Hey y'all, so my hair started growing out kind of weird and it was time for a haircut. Yep, in the garage. Yep, it's happening, y'all. Welcome to the Proud and Curly Podcast, the podcast all about celebrating naturally curly hair. I'm Sierra, your host and founder, also known as C. Johnson on YouTube and Instagram, and you, my girlfriend, are in the right place. Every week, you'll get new insight and curlspiration on how to manage and maintain your natural curls. It doesn't matter if your hair is a wavy 2A type, a kinky 4C texture, or if you're anywhere in between. After the episode, the conversation always continues on the Proud and Curly Instagram page, so be sure to follow us there. So let's get straight into it. This is my hair earlier this year. Then I cut it all off. And I was feeling it. Y'all, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling Proud and Curly. This is how my boyfriend reacted.
Hey,
The first time he saw me.
what's the boy? What do you think?
It's kind of pretty now, I think. I don't know.
You're still beautiful. I don't understand.
I just wanted to record it. I didn't know what kind of reaction you would have. But
You look like somebody's auntie.
what?
You remind me of one of my aunties.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, aunties are cool.
I want to be your auntie.
You know my auntie.
So about a month after I cut it again the same way, all down. And it was cool. It was fine. This started to grow out. And in June, I decided I wanted to cut my hair again. And that's what this video is about. Me trying to get my tapered style look. So come along this journey because it was a little bit of a journey because we did it ourselves. And yeah, if you guys are cutting your hair, maybe this will be helpful. I know this is a little bit of a different podcast episode, but you know, this is quarantine, so everything's a little bit different. But yes, this was from June, and hope you guys enjoy. Wish me luck, guys. What are you doing? What is this called? This technique?
Picking out your hair.
So after we picked out my hair, we decided we wanted to part it to keep the part that's going to stay long at the top and start to taper the bottom and the sides. Here I'm just telling you guys that we're going to start with an 8 guard, and then we're going to, at the back, use lower and lower guards to get that tapered look. The number 8 guard is 1 inch, and that's all I used the first time I cut my hair. It's scary to have that close to your face. You're just like, oh my God.
Oh my god.
And it's like right by your ear. You're like, oh God, I don't know. That's what kids are afraid of. And they're like, oh God. And then it's just like, oh, it doesn't hurt. Okay, so this is just with the sides at an 8 guard, 1 inch. And we haven't touched this, and we're gonna taper the back in a minute. But this is where it is now. Sorry. So we pulled down some more of my hair and realized we need to cut some more of it off. Got a brush? All right.
What's next? Oh, the back?
The back. Now we're going in with a number 7 guard. He's just going in a downward motion by my ears, and then we went down to a number 6.
He looks like a baseball player. Home run.
That was weird.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think?
It looks like it's evening out really well. I can go down a little bit into
More?
just down here. just to give it a little bit more of like a, hold on, down here, just to give it more of a shorter, I don't know, like just a more of a shorter fade in.
Because that hair, when it gets wet and stuff, it's just probably gonna be like laying or whatever. I don't want it to look
True.
weird.
Oh, that's so true.
And then finally at the very bottom, he's going in with a number 5 just to get it shorter. So I'm about to wash it, but I just took the pins out and I'm like, oh God. It is quite longer than one might have thought. It's getting longer on the top. And we're trying to figure out, there are some long pieces that I think we're gonna just go ahead and chop so that if they're not in place, you know, they're not just poking out the sides. But it looks really nice. I did it without the part and it looks like, kind of like my boyfriend's hairstyle, but like no, no fade and all that. It's kind of funny. But I'm gonna go with the part because I've already done that. I've already tried to prep my little baby hairs, so I don't have anything on them except for I'm using this Uncle Jimmy's curl kicker. We found this at Curls, Kinks and Culture when we were there with Pride and Curly, and they had little packets they were giving out, and he loved it, and it's actually really nice on my hair too. So I'll just be using it. He actually got me some. He's like, here, this is yours. So I like how this is looking though. I think the back and the sides look very nice. Okay, so we thought we were done. We thought we had the style. Dramatic reveal, yes. You know, we were close. It was very close. It's just that one little part, and you can only tell from the side and the back. You couldn't really tell from the front. You'll see in a minute. But it's just that one little side. This was about a week later. We climbed Stone Mountain, getting some exercise. But, you know, it's okay. You know, we can always go back and cut it. So that's what we ended up doing. But yeah, everything else I was really happy with how the tapering and everything was looking. So back to the cutting room. And there we go. Afro appreciation, anyone? This is kind of how it looked, all picked out and everything. What do you think? Barber, Matthew?
Looks nice.
Thank you. Well, we're gonna style it and see what it looks like. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, how do you feel about me wearing my hair like this?
Looks cool.
Looks interesting. I have to figure out how to style it a little bit because my hair textures are all different. And I have a little top part. I think it'll look nice though.
How do you like your new haircut?
I like it. It's nice. I think it looks clean. And yeah, here's the one. So, can you see me? You probably can't see me because of the sun. Can you see me now?
Yeah.
Or is it?
Wow, I see you very nice. You're such a great.
This is the haircut.
You're such a great. Hey.
Done by the cameraman. Also a barber. So, yep, that's pretty much it. I'm pretty much loving the haircut. It's growing out, but it's still shorter in the back, which is what's helpful because my hair grows super long at the nape of my neck and it's a looser texture, so it looks longer. But for now, we're just still rocking this look. I have a feeling that soon I'm going to be wanting to do something else. So just stay tuned. This was an update. I'm sure there'll be another one. If nothing else with my hair journey, hopefully you see that you can just have fun with your hair and try different things because it never hurts. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, even though it was a little different. And I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, that's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for listening to the Proud and Curly podcast. If you like the podcast, please show your support by leaving a rating on the Apple Podcast app. It helps me so much, and it also helps other people find the show. Special thanks to Terrence Esquire Huggins for producing the music in this podcast. You can always check out his website, SoundCloud, and follow him on social media at Esquire Music 111. All of his links are in the show notes. If you're looking for more curly content, be sure to follow us on Instagram. But until next week, stay proud and curly.